Hi guys, Heidi here. Thought I'd talk to you today about spirit guides and spirit animals, more like spirit animals. So I see this online all the time about culture appropriation, and and they were saying how natives are, you can't say spirit animals because that belongs to the natives. In a way, I just changed my mind about this. In a way, I do believe this because I was talking with my niece about this. Every culture has its own spirit animal, the way they say it. My niece was giving me different things, like from Mexicans, they have a different name, and from like China, they have a different name. So in a way, that's the name of Native Americans give, is spirit animals. However, every culture has a name for it. So you can put it in your own name and stuff. However, I don't believe that these names should belong. We should just be guardians of it. I also believe that Native Americans don't feel like this is their home. We're part of we're part of it. This isn't our home. We're guardians of the earth. So that's how I feel about the name animal spirit guide. So I also feel like spirit animals are not permanent. I felt like this for a while because my spirit animal keeps changing. And I believe that the spirit animal actually changes with different phases in your life. I mean, you could probably have a permanent one where you stay stagnant forever, and that's just going to be your permanent one. It's because you're not growing. I'm sorry, but that's how I believe and how I've been told by my spirit guides. And my spirit guides are pretty strong. I have some strong ancestors. I have some strong deities, and I have Source, of course. Anyway, but but I do believe there are different phases, like in the spiritual journey. Like, I'll go with my first one. My first one was a dragonfly. That was my first spirit animal. And now it's graduated to like one of the fiercest birds out there. And I'm not saying it's a hawk, so it's pretty fierce. But like, and I'm seeing them everywhere, and I'm like, it's so funny. It's so magical I don't know how to explain how beautiful the universe gets when you're like in line with it. It just gets so magical. Your world gets so magical. And I don't know. I think, I know people are stuck in a mundane life, like in this trap life, in this trap matrix, and all you care about is materialism. All you care about is how you look, how you're perceived, what you think about other people, what people think of you. It's just like all this mental entrapment. And then when you release yourself from it, you feel more free. Everybody's all like, oh, she's more free. She gets to do whatever she wants. Like, the stuff I'm hearing about me makes me laugh, because they're like, she gets everything easy. And I'm like, do you think I had an easy life? Anyway, but I'm also like, you can do this, peeps. Just wake up. Start improving yourself. Start living like how you want to live. Everybody thinks money is the epitome of all things, but I listen to some of these celebrities, the richest people in America, and they talk about how they can't buy happiness. They've tried. They legit tried. They have everything they ever want, and they still can't buy it. Like, their happiness has faded because of all the crap they had to go through. Like, they basically, some people, like, not all of them, but like had to sell their soul, and they're not happy. Abundance. That's why they call abundance, because it's not just money. It's like a beautiful, like, self-fulfilling worthiness. 'Cause, 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 'c I don't know why I just got on my little tangent there. Sorry. I was talking about spirit animals, and all of a sudden I went into wealth and stuff. Oh, another thing I hear that I find, okay, so I do get told this stuff as to like, to me, I think knowledge is power, and I think the more stuff that people are saying about me, the more I can see if it's true, if it's relevant, because I need to take a hard look. I have to be humble. Like, I see people who get big egos, and they just think, you know, nothing will happen to them. And I don't believe that. I believe that people will go through phases of life where you will have very hard times. It's just the way you go through it. It's like a game, like I've always said. You just know how to manage through it. And this is also, could go with the spirit animal, is that, like I said, different times of life, your spirit animal can change. It's because you need that spirit animal to help you guide you through this situation, through this phase. They go like in cycles as well. Once you know how to read the spirit animal, you can look up their spiritual meaning, and it'll give you guidance. It's like angel numbers. It's like everything in the universe is freaking connected. It's so magical. This is what I'm saying. It's so magical. I can't even... Some of the stuff that like I get so grateful for is just seeing the synchronicities and seeing how magic just appears out of anywhere. I talk to my spirit team about energy, and I talk about... everybody, no, never mind. Anyway, one of the things I heard that I was thinking is like, she's so happy. She's not that happy. Whatever. Not. It was just like, and I don't explain this. I've told you guys, like, sometimes I wish like people who like make fun of me go through my old videos to rewatch them, and I'll be like, I don't think happiness is like a long-term, like, I believe it's, you have happy moments. You don't have like, you're constantly happy. I believe you can be peaceful and content, and then you have these beautiful happy moments. But like, I'm not always happy. There are times I'm just like, meh, and I have to rewire my brain to be like, be more accepting of people. So I just think it's so funny that people think so one-dimensional of me. Anyway, back to spirit animals. Yeah. But look for the signs, guys. Spirit animals mean they're just guides. And nobody, like, different cultures have different names for them. So try to use your culture for your, and like Native Americans don't own anything. We're like the guardians. We keep it protected. Big gulps, huh? Love you guys. Bye.